Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Second down and 3. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then. And after that completion there, they've got a first and goal.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And he is going to lose yardage here. And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Charger D. Difficult, and it's fourth down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and the Chargers are going to take possession of the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man, complete. That's ball. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw here. Throw left side, complete. That's ball. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. One more time with Edwards-Helaire. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. This This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Steps away. He finds his man, complete. It's ball. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
And the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact to complete it.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Edwards-Helaire now off the option. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 49 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Khalil Mack from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. He'll look to throw. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a check. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll try and throw for it here. He finds his man, complete. It's ball. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going up top, and it's knocked away, and it...
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of...
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, a 16. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. Going up top for Cup. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An entire season coming down to this next quarter. 3 in the books here in the Super Bowl. And we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed.
Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Antlers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And we may be a moment because we've got a game again. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time of this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So pass interference, the call there, always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cooper Kupp